Welcome back on this December 1st. We may be beyond Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but some folks, and I won't call out any specific anchors here on set, may have not started Christmas shopping yet. That's okay, no judgment. And if you're thinking about regifting, you may be surprised how many other shoppers are thinking about regifting. So we're excited to welcome in today consumer expert from Topcashback, Rebecca Gramuglia. Rebecca, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. Thanks for having me on.
I was really fascinated by this Topcashback survey. So 3,400 plus adults were surveyed. You had to be 18 and up to figure out consumer holiday habits. And what did people say they would do to save money? The percentages of people they said would do this with gifts to save money.
Sure. So we at Topcashback.com found that 58% of people said that they would give homemade gifts, followed by 44% saying that they would regift an item that they already own, followed by 38% saying that they want to skip gift giving altogether. And lastly, 27% said that they would buy used secondhand items, which as a person who loves to shop vintage, thrifting, that's always not the most, budget-friendly option. Those items can be very costly. So these are the top 4 responses that we received.
So regifting, is it okay now? Is it becoming less taboo? I mean, I know my wife says she's like morally opposed to it. What do you think about regifting? What's your opinion?
I've actually never regifted anything, but I mean, if it's something that maybe you can't return anymore, and maybe you can donate it instead. It's really up to the consumer. There is actually a really funny Saturday Night Live sketch. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's about a peach candle that just gets, re-gifted throughout every single holiday season, and it's quite funny. But to each his own. Personally, it's not my top go-to gift-giving method, but hey, not going to knock anyone's options.
It is hard to knock it. So who's the toughest to shop for? This was also one of your survey options. Who did you find was the toughest to shop for?
Yes, so we found that 34% said that their significant other was the toughest to shop for, followed by 22% saying that their mom, followed by extended family, and their dad were very hard to shop for. And then lastly, 17% said that their kids were the hardest to shop for.
Why do you think that significant other was the highest? It's, supposedly the person that you know the best. Why are they so hard to shop for?
I think it's really because, they might have everything. And what do you get the person who has everything, or they may be someone who doesn't want anything. They just want the magic and the quality time of the season. So it's kind of hard to, pinpoint a specific gift to really show all of your love and appreciation for in an item. So I think that may be why.
Okay, so we also have this great question, really not a question, but 4 steps that you take people through. Online shopping especially. So we need to be acting fast and reading the reviews. I love the review part because I don't know, Rebecca, about you. I do read the reviews. I don't know if a lot of people do. What are some strategies for how to digest that information about the reviews?
Sure. So when you are doing your holiday shopping online, of course, if there are reviews on the product page, you will definitely want to read them, and don't just stick to the 5-star reviews. I do this as well. I read all of the reviews, the 1, the 2, the 3-star reviews, because you want to get the product that is advertised. And if it's not, the reviewers will tell you what, issues there are, whether it's quality, the color is a little bit different, whatever it is, they will make a note of it in the reviews. So read all the reviews and, of course, make your decision based off that, because that is the most important to, avoid returns and any headaches later on, for sure.
Do you think the reviews on the product website are accurate? Do you think it's more likely to go to Google reviews or Yelp? Kind of what's your strategy for finding where I can get the most accurate review?
It's definitely a combination of all of those. If this is a product that is sold on other websites, you'll want to do that due diligence and read it on multiple websites to see, are we finding it's the same problem with this product, or, it may be subjective to the store, whether it's a delay in the shipping. So you'll want to do a combination of all of those to get a really to get the best idea of, what this product is and what you can expect.
Rebecca, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me on.